to be young and in love. The romance genre isn't really a genre that I dabble in a lot of the time. However, I do love me a good romance story. However, sometimes you can find tropes in romance that make you want to end yourself. Here are the top 5 romance tropes that I absolutely despise. Number 1, insta-loves. Insta-loves. Boy meets girl, girl meets boy. They see each other. She has beautiful, luminous eyes. He can't help but fall in love with the way she smiles. Boom! Boom! You suck! No! Look. I myself am guilty of writing insta-loves, but I was 10. What's your excuse? I hate insta-loves. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't go, that's not how the world works. When you read about these types of insta-love stories, it's so boring. It's so boring because their love is based on nothing but, I hate to say it, physical aspects. There's nothing else to the love but, hey, I see you, I love you. Like, that's not how it works in real life. And reading about it is not just frustrating, but is also worrying, as younger audiences may be reading this stuff and thinking that this is how love works, when it just is not. My second hated romance trope is selective toxicity. Bitch, if you have a relation, okay, oh fucking, I hate this so much. It's so hypocritical. So, how do I explain this without exploding into hatred? The main character, usually a female, is in love with one person, right? The relationship is toxic, it's written that way. The author portrays the relationship as being toxic, but it is toxic. When you read the book, you know that the relationship is toxic, the main character knows that the relationship is toxic, and the author knows that the relationship is toxic. However, the main character then gets into a relationship with a new person who does the exact same goddamn thing. But this time it's painted completely differently, you know? The illustration you're getting isn't the same as isn't the same as the other relationship. But it's the exact same thing. It's like very confusing, it's frustrating because how is this okay but this isn't? You know what I mean? Number 3, the bad girl / plain guy. No, oops, that's wrong. The bad boy falling in love with the plain girl. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, what the fuck? And usually this plain bitch has brown eyes and brown hair and is so ugly. Like, shut up. And what? First of all, girls with brown eyes and brown hair are not plain. Fuck you for writing that. Second of all, the bad guy plain girl trope doesn't make any sense. Why is he falling in love with her? Oh, just so he can walk all over her? Like, that's what it comes across as. She's so easy and innocent and he's so experienced and bad. Like, it doesn't, it honestly, it wouldn't work out. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to hint at. Like, the bad girl plain girl, the bad boy plain girl trope is, just stop. It doesn't make any realistic sense. It pisses me off because usually this innocent girl is looking up to this bad boy and she's all like, oh my god, like, he's so perfect, oh my god, like, he's so interesting, why would he fall for me? And I'm thinking the same thing, like, she's actually boring, like, there's nothing to her except the fact that she looks up to this guy as a god. That's it. And that, I don't like that. Because then it's not a relationship, you know what I mean? It's not a relationship, it's a cult. It's a fucking cult. Fuck you. I don't like that trope. Number 4, the codependent / I can't live without you trope. Now, nothing wrong with being codependent on your partner. However, I don't like it when both parties have gone through traumatic experiences, you know, maybe they've lost a loved one, or I don't know, fucking who knows, but they've gone through something traumatic and they meet this other person, and instead of it being like two individuals having an amazing relationship with each other, you know, who share their troubles, but also it's not the only thing about their relationship. That's what it should be, but it's not. They're completely codependent. If this other person were to die, that'd be it for them. They wouldn't know what to do. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that you take individuality away from someone, and, you know, the ability to survive on your own without this other human being. I don't like that trope. It can be done well. Rarely. There's rarely ever a book where I'm like, yeah, like, it's codependent, but, you know, they're working through their issues, you know, they're becoming their own person, but they're still together and they're growing together as a couple and blah blah blah. But yeah, that trope rubs me the wrong way. It's not good. Number 5, usually a female, but the pushover. Sis, your mans is doing shit wrong. Your mans is cheating, your mans is lying, your mans is doing shit, and you was just okay with it? Like, what the fuck? It just plays into that whole, oh, females, blah 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 blah, females are weak and blah 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 blah, you know, we'll forgive their men for anything they do stereotype that is stupid, and finally is kind of like come to an end, because hashtag it's the 21st century, bitch. But I don't like what the fuck. I can deal with the pushover trope as long as at the end the girl or boy, you know, not, but usually female, the character, you know, realizes that it's wrong. You know, realizes that maybe they shouldn't forgive this person for doing all these things wrong to them and taking them back every single time they fuck them over. That, I can handle that. I'm like, yes girl, realize that shit. Bounce back, sweetie, bounce back. You don't need him. Sorry. And again, romance tropes, I could go on and 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 on about romance tropes that I actually despise, but these top 5 I can't stand. Thank you so much for watching this video. Drop a like and comment down below what romance tropes you hate, or if you don't agree with one of my little hated, then why? What's up? Do you like it? Tell me about it. Did I say drop a like? I think I did. But you should subscribe, because I'm gonna post more content like this and other content. Yeah. Okay, bye!